special, say a few words, so listen up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, prefects, and everybody who's had a part in setting up this fantastic evening. A great event, a lovely evening, and thank you to everybody who's been part of that. The last time we were all together, well, frankly, I prefer the way you look this evening. So we had French maids, Top Gun, all sorts of weird things going on the 17th of May. You look brilliant this evening. Some very bold choices of jacket, which I'm pleased with. Jared, excellent socks. None of these things go unnoticed. Very, very good. So I'm sure in the last couple of weeks you've been thinking carefully about your experiences at the Weald, what it's been like to do all those exams and stuff like that. Your time at the Weald and how much you're going to miss it. But you may also have had some other experiences, some cultural holidays and things that you've been on. And I was hoping to have a little word with Harvey this evening and go through his photo album, but he's been overcome by a virus, it seems, so he can't be here. But all I'm going to say is this: if I have the fortune to still be teaching at the Weald in 11 years' time, and I see on my register any children called Zante, I will know what's happened. Zanti was ready for you, but I'm not sure you were ready for Zante. So. It has been really, really good over the last week or so to see some of you drop into the office, come and talk to us about what life after exams is like. It's good to see you relaxing a bit, having a bit of fun and enjoying reflecting on your time at the Weald. On Leavers Day, we had a bit of a chance to have some really good fun, perhaps take the mickey out of a few individuals, but this evening is about the whole lot of you together as a year group and the fantastic experiences you've had at the Weald and what you're going on to do now, and to talk to you about how proud we are of you. You have been a brilliant year group. You're going to go on to be really, really successful in the future. I have no doubt, in fact I've got evidence already, that in this room we have the next generation of teachers, of doctors, of physiotherapists, of journalists, of all sorts of fantastic people who are genuinely going to change the world around us. So you've all spent at least 2 years in our sixth form. Some have spent a bit longer than that in the sixth form. And some of you have spent a full 7 years, apart from the house, Charlie Cranston. And some of you have spent the whole 7 years, at the Weald School. And I do hope, on a serious point, you will not feel afraid, just be a little bit sad about the fact that that era is coming to an end. You're excited about the future, quite rightly so, but be proud of everything you've done and reflect on that. The wishes of the Weald go with you. We want you to be happy and successful. And remember, you will never ever, in the rest of your lives, meet such characters as Mr. Peck, as Mr. McMurray, and others who will go unnamed for the time being. I'm sure you want to express your gratitude to your teachers and tutors. Some of them are here. Mrs. Tucker, Mrs. Gannon, Mrs. Love, Mr. Brixey have already been mentioned. Thank you. And I would like to make a special mention this evening to Mrs. Glanville, who's been a fantastic sixth form tutor over this past year. She's moving on, and this evening she certainly has done sterling work for our sixth form in ways that were not expected. Thank you very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you are wonderful people. We are deeply, deeply proud of you, and I mean that. We wish you every success, and more importantly, we wish you every single happiness. Would you please raise your glasses? Ladies and gentlemen, the Weald Sixth Form.